Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Capricorn, let's see what's the message here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Capricorn, what's the message for Capricorn spirit? Queen of Swords in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's not happy. They're not happy because... wait, I'll tell you. Capricorn. They're not happy because they want to come back to a person who they feel doesn't love them anymore. Yep, somebody wants a brand new beginning, but they feel that person is very upset, angry, has cut them out, doesn't want a partnership with them. They've lost out on a long-term stability or even the feeling that they can have a happily ever after because things have gone stagnant. This person wants to put in the work now. They want to put in the work. They are hoping things are not completely over and out. They're wishing to return back to a person who they maybe in the past took for granted. This person has retreated. They're wishing, they're praying, they're hoping, I think, for this new beginning. Let's see. I'm going to clarify these cards, of course, but first let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Capricorn and their person's spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Thank you. Let's take a few more Capricorn from another deck. Capricorn and their person's spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay. Just a few more Capricorn from a third deck as well. And then we can start the reading. Capricorn and their person's spirit. Capricorn and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Alright, good to go Capricorn. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Capricorn, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. The first one says, I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. You will always have a special place in my heart nobody else can fill. Shame on me, I put others before you. Soon after I realized they were of no value to me. Each day I think about how it would be like if we were together. One day I'll be ready to surrender. I never truly moved on, even though I appear so. I regret my past mistakes and I wish I can have another chance with you. The thought of being with you one day is what gets me through today. I think of you before I sleep, I dream of you all night, and I wake up to think of you again. So this person is non-stop wishing and praying for a new beginning, I think. My mind is in turmoil, trying to figure out how I can fix the mess I've made. I'm suffering from sleepless nights and feeling very low and anxious. I hurt myself when I chose to keep peace and enjoy time with you. I should have told you the truth about what was bothering me. Keeping it all inside me has been eating away at me. The love I have for you is a deep reflection of the love I have for myself. I found all the fragmented, broken pieces of myself when I met you. You mirrored my wounds so that I could look deep inside of myself and heal from within. This connection can feel out of balance when I try to reassure or overgive to you. I realized I have to give to myself, and that then you will master self-love. The ball is in your court now, as I've done everything I can to get this connection to move along. We are at a standstill now until you come forward with your feelings and put the wheels in motion. We are both awakened to this journey of unconditional love and have shared our deepest desires for the future we want to build together. When we have any challenges, we should communicate about our triggers in a healthy way by having open and honest discussions, rather than avoiding them at all costs. All right, so I guess one person has cut off the other person because I think now there's anger or there's lack of trust, or somebody just realized that I have to give to myself first before, depleting myself and giving away all my energy. So before I start clarifying these cards, Capricorn, let's take an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels are going to bless you with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Capricorn. Commitment. Yep, absolutely. Maybe somebody does want to commit now, Capricorn. But this card, the spiritual meaning of this card is, first and foremost, you have to commit to yourself, your inner child. Right? Sometimes people, if you overgive, then people take you for granted. Then they start misbehaving, and then you have to keep giving till you get depleted, right? And that becomes like a very toxic pattern. So I think in this case, one person has learned their lesson and withdrawn their energy to say, enough. Now it's up to you. I've done my bit. If you don't come forward, then I have to give to myself. I'm not just to keep the peace, I'm not going to keep giving and keep giving. So, Spirit, tell me about this Queen of Swords in reverse. What's the Queen of Swords in reverse, Spirit? Yeah, somebody knows that their person is very upset and angry with them. They're hoping that this connection is not completely over, though. They are hoping that sooner or later I can come out of this, feeling left behind or feeling the lack. But the only problem is that they know that their person is angry with them, upset with them. They may not be granted another chance at having a partnership with them because of, trust issues or anger or upset or something. Yeah, they feel blocked now, I think, by this Queen of Swords. They are realizing that because of the way they were, maybe they were very stubborn or something, this Queen of Swords has given up on them. Dropped the ball, given up, and that's making the other person feel very imbalanced. Because now they want to return. Now they recognize this connection to be a soul bond connection. They want to come back to the person who's very upset with them. Now when they look into their future, they feel they've lost out. They've lost out on a happily ever after. 10 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse, Spirit. 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they feel this Queen of Swords has given up on them. They feel this, they overdid something, and the other person who's now cut them out was doing all the work, and now they're exhausted of them and tired of them. And now that this Queen of Swords has taken their energy back, and they were anyways not probably doing much, there could be total stagnancy at this time. It's like if one person keeps putting in and the other person keeps taking, and when the giver stops giving, for a while, that between that runner-chaser dynamic comes that halt. Because the chaser is not chasing anymore, and the runner is like, what happened here? What do I do now? Okay, so Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, they feel they've lost out, and that the person who was very loving, very kind, very generous, giving to them is not giving them anymore. They feel they've lost out on the kindness of the person they took for granted. So now, Spirit, what's the 8 of Pentacles? 8 of Pentacles. This person knows that they have to now put in the extra work now because the other person is not moving at all. They know they need to put in some work, or they're going to lose this commitment forever. And they probably will lose out on that person to maybe a new person. They'll get a better offer, or they'll, start moving on towards somebody else. The longer they take, they know that the other person is going to heal more and more and more, and it may end up that the runner now will have a missed opportunity. The person who was sitting in their ego and pride, now they're realizing that I better start putting in work, or I'm going to lose out on this. I'm going to lose my person to somebody else maybe. So they don't want this connection to end. They want one more chance. So, World card in reverse. World card in reverse, Spirit. Yeah, they want the toxicity to go from this connection. Whatever happened here, maybe that this person was egoistic, or they were controlling, or they were, they didn't want to speak of their emotions, or they had control issues, or something this person had. They are working on themselves to get rid of all that, because they know the person who was being very nice to them is now mirroring them. The other person is behaving exactly as they had behaved in the past. So, Eight of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person is feeling very frustrated at the moment, because they've been manifesting a return. They've been manifesting that maybe this Queen of Swords, because always being nice, always being loving, always being kind, this person has been manifesting that person returns back to them. And the longer it's taking and the other person is not returning, I think this person is getting very, very frustrated. They're getting very angry, they're getting very frustrated, because there's no reunion happening. Now they are understanding that the other person is actually upset. They've turned their back towards them. And now they know the only way to get them back would probably be that they would have to go with an apology or something. They feel that the love is lost. The other person is depleted now. The same person who they were taking for granted in the past doesn't love them anymore, or has nothing left to give them. So, Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, because the other person is not fighting for their love anymore, or chasing after them. It's like they've given up. It's almost come as an aha moment to this person that if I don't put in the work now, I'm going to lose this opportunity. So, Four of Swords, Spirit. Four of Swords. They'd so want to have victory once again. This person wants a brand new beginning, but, well, I don't think they're making a move yet. This person is wishing, hoping for the start. I think the table has turned here. Somewhere they feel they don't know whether the other person is even going to agree now. It's like they're worried if they do make a move, it may just backfire on them. All their past bad behavior, their anger, their ego, their selfish ways, they're a bit scared that they may not get a chance. So what is this Fool card, Spirit? Oh, there's an Ace of Pentacles right under that. So what is this Fool? Why is this the overall energy for Capricorn's reading today? Will somebody take a leap of faith and try and reach out? The Fool. What's the Fool card? I have a feeling yes. Somebody may message or come towards the other person after a bit of delay. Give me one more. Oh, they're seeking courage. This person may just reach out with a small offer or something, just to test the waters, just to see whether there is still a possibility. This is like, maybe a small message here or there, just to see whether they are forgiven already. But if they get an inkling from the other person that they are still interested, I think they would rush in. Am I right, Spirit? Give me one more. Not straightforward though. I think even if they do, it's almost like a camouflage with some kind of a lie or something. Not lies. I can't even call it lies. It's like coming back with a very small hi, how are you, or some excuse, just to, it's like trying to spy on the other person, trying to find out information. But behind that is a deeper meaning. The deeper meaning is that they do have a lot of love that they're hiding. They do want a brand new beginning. They see the other person as their wish come true, hoping that things can move forward. And whatever happened in the past can end and a brand new chapter can begin. I mean, this person has a lot of passion, but I feel that it's not that they are coming straight forward and saying these things. It's more like, let me just send a message and see what the response is. Let me just reach out. And, it's like camouflaged. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.